It's grass cutting season, and if you're thinking about getting a riding lawnmower, you're going to want to watch this video because we're going to tell you about this Husqvarna lawn tractor, and we're going to do that right now. Hi, this is Todd from Sniping, Rhino Ranch, and in today's video we're going to talk about our new Husqvarna riding lawnmower. We're going to talk about it, we'll see how it cuts, and then give you some thoughts at the end. But before we do, if you're not a subscriber, make sure and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming homestead related videos. That being said, let's get into the video. Okay, let's talk about our new Husqvarna. When we were looking at lawnmowers, we decided that instead of using a zero turn, we were going to go with a riding lawnmower or a lawn tractor. So it gave us more options of what we could use it for. We can hook a trailer up to it or different attachments and just give us a little bit more multi-purpose vehicle for here on the homestead. Like I said in the intro, it's a 22 horsepower 46-inch cutting deck. It has a Briggs and Stratton motor in it. One of the things that I don't really care for is that it has the fuel cap is partially blocked by this, but it's not that big of a deal, and it's more just preference than anything else. Originally we were looking at a Craftsman that was 24 horsepower with a 54-inch cutting deck, and it had the fuel thing on the outside. Unfortunately, after we bought it and after waiting an hour, they couldn't find the key, and so we decided to basically get our money back and buy this one, which was significantly cheaper. Anyway, it has a 6-position cutting deck. The brake is over here, and it does have a parking brake on it. It also, on the right side, has a like a cruise control that you could set. The throttle is over here on the right side. You use it with your feet. It has a pedal to move forward, and then it also has the pedal can move backwards. You can just push down on it with your heel to go in reverse. Now, it took a little bit to figure this out, but to engage the cutting drive or the belt drive, you have to take this lever and push it all the way up so that it's basically, you push it 90 degrees so it's pointed forward, and that'll engage the cutting deck. So if you're having issues, that's what you need to do. And of course, it's got the choke right here. You do want to have it push forward when you first start it, and then just quickly move it down, and then you can adjust it as you want. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and cut. As you can see, we just got back from vacation and our lawn is pretty tall. So we're going to cut, see how it works, and then we'll tell you our thoughts at the end, see how it did. Make sure you have the brake on. It won't start if you don't. I'll put the choke all the way up. Well, we're done. So what do I think about the Husqvarna? Well, it took about 2.5 gallons of gas, about 3 hours to cut my lawn. It's a pretty big lawn. Really liked it. It has a real tight turning radius. Couple things I didn't like about it. One is just because it's not a zero turn. We have a couple tight spaces where I could get in, but it wasn't enough room to turn around. And when the cutting deck is engaged, you can't go in reverse without it killing the engine. So you have to go in, take it out of gear, back up, put it back in gear. And but that's just because it's a riding lawnmower, not a zero turn. Okay, so I said something wrong about it not being able to go in reverse. So this lawn tractor actually is able to mow in reverse, but let me show you how to do that. So here is the ignition key. When you start it and it's running, it'll be in this position here. And if you look at this, it's kind of got an arrow there. To put it in reverse, you just basically will put it, you'll move the key from where the normal run position is, and you'll just put it right there, and that'll allow you to go forward and backwards while cutting. The second thing that really is just, you know, that I didn't like was the seat. As I hit rough terrain, and we have a lot of uneven rough terrain, the seat release would kind of get engaged and my seat would go forward. Other than that, it was amazing. We've got, like I said, rough terrain, uneven terrain, had no trouble, even on the hills, even with rocks. This thing's pretty heavy duty, didn't have any trouble like I normally have. So all in all, definitely pleased with this thing. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button, leave a comment. Tell us what you think of your Husqvarna, or tell us what you think's better. And as always, if you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming homestead related videos. This is Todd from Sniping, Rhino saying, have a great day.